I'm Todd Olsen. Usually you'll see me as Coach Olsen, and I've been doing Todd Talks for the last couple years. Today we want to come from a different angle. We're going to come from Dr. Todd. I actually have a PhD in epidemiology and a master's in public health from the University of Pittsburgh. And we had our sports information director check today, and we think that I might be the only professor of epidemiology and soccer coach in collegiate sports, but we're not sure about that. But we think with that fact check we did it. Hey, we have a big event right now. We have a pandemic with this coronavirus, and life's changing as we know it. We're basically at war with a virus, and the country is making incredible sacrifices right now. And at colleges and universities all across the United States, there's just been really some amazing, tremendous sacrifice. Spring sport teams have had to give up their seasons. Seniors that have worked for 4 years to represent their university have been asked to stop. And it really has, we just feel really badly about that. But we want to talk to you about why, and why that's so important that we're making this sacrifice. Because in time of war, again, against this pandemic, you got to make some sacrifices. So what we're looking at here is we have the number of cases, we have time since the first case, and we have the concept of flattening the curve. So what we typically see in any kind of pandemic, epidemic, thing like that, you just tend to see a disease that sort of acts like that. You see a disease that we start out slow, it sort of peaks, and then it starts to flatten out and dissipate as the virus goes away. Our sacrifice, this social distancing, this idea of not having large groups meet, is all about taking this curve, this upper part of this curve, and flattening it out so it looks more like this. We want to drag this out and maybe go like this. And this dotted line represents the capacity of the healthcare system. And when we get here, we reach a point where we may not be able to manage all the people that are going to be sick, all the people that might die. If we can do this by distancing ourselves, by trying to slow down this virus and even eliminate some of the contact within this virus, then we have a chance to flatten this out. We have a chance to save lives, because these are people that are dying, and we can slow it down and do better in our country. This is the sacrifice. This is why some of you have had to give up your seasons. This is why we need you to sacrifice, but this is also why we're saving lives. So your sacrifice is making a huge change in America, and we have a chance. If we work together, if we help each other, we have a chance to flatten this curve and really make a difference on the number of people that are impacted. So thanks for listening, and that's what's on my mind today.